And hello, everybody. Welcome to Coffee Time with your host, me, Click and Clip, and the awesomest Breakable Cow. And yes, if y'all haven't noticed, this is our premiere this time. We have warned you that some of these may be live and some may be recorded, and this all happened had to be recorded because of unreasonable. I don't know, unreasonable is the right word.
Unforeseen forecasts.
Unforeseen that one of us ain't gonna be able to be here, and which is all fine. And this is why we told. Well, some of them may be recorded, and this is recorded premiere, but we are in chat with you. So hope you all enjoy our foolishness and fun times that we're about to have.
Enjoy the fresh coffee and donuts provided to you by whatever you did this morning.
Yeah, coffee. Do you eat breakfast, Cow?
No. I used to just crave for breakfast because I love pancakes and ham. Oh, ham for breakfast is the best. And cereal. I really liked cereal growing up, but now in my somewhat adulthood, I don't tend to eat 3 meals a day. I tend to only really eat maybe 1 meal a day and periodically snack, if that, on a good day. But I skip breakfast. I have coffee, and that kind of gets me over until roughly about noon. And if I can get over the noon hump, then I'll wait till dinner, or I'll have lunch.
Well, remind me if I'm wrong. You don't like eggs, do you?
I'm not huge on eggs. The only way I will eat eggs is scrambled and covered with salt, like not very salty, but enough salt to cover the taste, and a crap ton of ketchup, like smothered.
You like ketchup, a lot of this stuff on everything.
I'm weird. I know. I like ketchup with my eggs, but I like ketchup with about anything I don't like because it covers up the taste. Like, i.e., hot dogs. I don't like hot dogs unless they're charcoal black or covered in ketchup. You see? So,
well, I got a question for you. Or I want you to try this one time. You know that ham that you can get at the store that's already sliced? I'm not talking about your Oscar Mayer ham or
like a big old thick piece of sliced ham.
Well, you can get like half a ham that's already sliced, pre-cooked, already smoked, or whatever, how you like it. They're already cut in slices. You just take it off and put it back in the fridge or whatever. But you know how to make grilled cheese, right?
Yes, yeah.
Dude, my wife makes an awesome breakfast sandwich for me. She gets the two bread and put a piece of ham, and cheese and an egg on there. Now, hear me out. I know you don't like eggs,
Mhm.
but you prepare it like you would a grilled cheese sandwich,
Mhm.
and oh my God, it's a party in your mouth. It is good.
Um, yeah, I'm not huge on eggs, but yeah, I'll have eggs or like what are they like hard boiled eggs? I like hard boiled eggs, but I will not eat the yolk. Knowing what the yolk is and what it will be and all that, I throw the yolk out. Um,
So do you?
like like
I got a question on that. Now, do you like? Well, you eat meat, so you throw the meat out.
no, I get it's the meat of the egg, but I love meat. Like now, see, someone's going to quote me wrong on that. Uh, but
You heard it here first, boys and girls.
but
Cal likes meat here on Coffee Time.
I don't even know what else to say.
We're only 6 minutes into this podcast, and we already got you
um,
derailed. No.
yeah, no, yeah. Anyways, next question.
Well, it's not really a question. We were talking before we started this awesome podcast that we're doing. How do you feel like how are you feeling that we're doing this coffee time again? Are you are you
What?
enjoying it?
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. I like doing coffee time. I like doing clicking and bricking. Uh, like how Rissa says. As much as I gripe to her that I don't like doing YouTube, I like doing YouTube. It makes me happy. She's right. It does make me happy. Um, Now it's not so much I don't like doing YouTube. It's more so I don't like having a channel that I can't be there and provide for 24/7. I I can't feel like in my heart there's no growth here for me. There's no next door, so what's the point in doing it? But I still push myself to because I have friends and I still like somewhat of what I do.
Exactly. Look, when I came on Facebook, I didn't have no direction on what I was wanting to do with the channel.
Mhm.
My main goal was to make friends, and that was the number one goal that I've ever, and it still is today. I don't care if I have one subscriber to whatever, how many, and the people that show up and in my chat and watching my stupid videos and commenting and interacting with me on my channel, that's who I do YouTube for. Who cares about the rest? I mean,
Mhm.
what I'm saying about that, Cal, you have a job. You've
Mhm.
got you're a father. You got responsibilities other than YouTube. Um,
Mhm.
and if you do a video once a month or every 3 months, whenever you put in a video and in your live streams, the people that come in your chat, that's your direction. In my eyes,
Mhm.
that's how I feel. Is that is your direction of your channel? You're there for the how many subs you have that in your channel, and the people that come to coffee time to your live streams and to watch your videos. That's
Right.
who I do it for.
Yeah.
You look at my channel. I have 2,000 some odd subscribers, and my videos usually only get 20 views. Well, those 20 views and the two people who comment on my videos, that's who I do my YouTube for.
Mhm.
Those I know are my friends that are coming and taking their time out of their day to watch my stupid stuff. Um, it shouldn't matter about the others. They're not really my friends. The friends are who comes and interacts with you on your channel, who comes on your streams, who comes to your streams, and who comes and watches your videos. That's who you should dictate your channel for.
Mhm.
Especially, I understand everybody likes to see the numbers grow. I like to see my numbers grow, but in reality,
Yeah.
it's the people who come to my stream, hangs out with me, and,
That
and interacts with me on my channel, who I do this for.
that brings up a good point. I'm not saying it's a bad thing to focus in on YouTube and the stats and the charts and what makes you grow and this and that and copyrights and okay, look, I'm not downing on anybody who's like that. Good on you. You're trying to do great in all you can do. But uh, I'm the type that I'm here to make friends. I'm here to make
Right.
myself happy. I'm here to make other people happy. And this platform that we all put ourselves onto is called YouTube. And YouTube, you have all control over my channel. I understand that. But you don't have control over me and myself and what I do.
Right.
So I'm still going to do what I want to do on my channel.
Can I,
It,
can I interrupt you for 1 second?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
You hit the nail on the head. What's the name of this platform we're on right now?
Yeah, YouTube, yeah.
What to me? What is YouTube? You're doing yourself. You're
Yeah,
just putting it
it's
on
supposed
the
to, right? It's not them
feed.
tube. We're not, we're not doing them.
So whatever you do on your channel, that is expressing yourself. That's why I think they call it YouTube.
Yeah, yeah.
You know.
It
So
just it kind of it makes me laugh because I'm that type that I don't care what happens to my channel. It could be gone tomorrow because I don't honestly know my password. Just saying, so it could be gone tomorrow because YouTube says, "Okay, I didn't like your comment last night." Then so be it. But I'm
right,
still going to continue to do what I want to do because I want to do it. Like
right,
I want to grow the way I want to grow and not have to rely
right.
on some computer robot algorithm thing to tell me that I need to do this and this and this and stress over that.
Well, someone told me when you do YouTube
Yeah.
that you need to be yourself for one, and number two, you don't take other people's opinion. Like
Yeah.
I can tell you, like what helped me grow, but it may not be the way you want to do your channel.
Right.
I mean, I
It may
understand,
not be the best way for you yourself to prosper. Right.
right? And I think you're doing great since you've been on the platform.
Yeah.
I mean, it took it's just getting you out there, um, and with your circumstances, like I said, you working and you have other responsibilities. You're a father,
Hmm.
and you're also in a relationship yourself. You've got other obligations than just YouTube.
Hmm.
YouTube is like a hobby. You
Hmm.
do it when you can.
Exactly. It's like my
Now,
Lego. It's when I can. Right.
right now, no. I mean, I can give you some pointers in my head. Like I could tell you, well, I know you got responsibilities, but when you're playing with your Lego, video what you're doing, and then just put that on there. That
Yeah.
way,
That's true.
but then again, if you feel like you're forced to, is it really fun anymore?
Good point.
See, and that's where I'll be 100% honest with you. I have here lately been very uninspired, meaning
Uninspired.
like Lego. I have
Oh, yeah, okay.
Lego
You mean like to
and
play or
YouTube and YouTube.
okay.
What I'm saying is like I used to do this as a hobby because I was bored. I did YouTube videos and built Lego and hung out with my friends, which I love to do still. Don't get me wrong, but I just found like I guess I'm in a rut. It's like I don't Lego don't bring me that happiness as it once did because I
Hmm.
think I'm putting too much pressure on myself. Well, like this Daily Beagle, I've been wanting to build on that, you know, before Wednesday night stream, but I go, no, I got to save it to do it on a live stream. So I had some. So I'm like putting it off. I can't do nothing till unless it's for content,
Yeah.
and I think that's the rut I'm in. And and make sure I have a video every day. Well, if y'all notice, I've only make 4 videos now a week. I used to do it 7 days a week. I used to do it 5 days a week. Now I only have 4 video. Well, three.
And stream.
I used to stream Sunday night, Monday nights, and Wednesday nights, and
Hmm.
and, and then hung out with Hoosier and Haley on Thursday nights and Saturday nights, and then I cut down. Just I'm doing clicking and breaking and doing my Wednesday night stream. And Hoosier and Haley's, I still go hang out over there, but there's been times where I didn't go on their stream because I just wanted time for myself. And
Mhm.
I knocked out some videos. I used to do video every day. Now you're only getting them on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Then a podcast on Sunday mornings. That's it. And you're getting shorts because those are easy. It only takes 15 seconds to do a short.
It really does. But even then, I still don't. Like okay, for instance, you and I have put together an Instagram page.
Mm-hmm.
I still find it very hard for myself to control all that. Like not that it's hard, not that it no, there's not much activity to it, but like just the back end in my brain saying, "Hey, you got more responsibility on your belt. Make sure you keep up on it." Uh,
Well,
I don't know.
well, Instagram is there for a purpose to set reminders for the clicking and break-in and coffee time
Yeah,
and contests that we're doing and stuff for the streams for the coffee time and clicking and breaking. Um, I think if we just did, one post a week on there at least, and that's it. You don't have to do it every day.
yeah. That's
Just when
typically what I do.
we do our commercials that we made or
Mhm.
ads or whatever, we put them on there. Maybe come up with one post a week sometime during the week, just to hey, we're here, kind of thing. But it should. I mean, I don't think you should put pressure on yourself. It's one of those things that well, if you miss it, you miss it. But just try to make an effort. If you make an effort, it's going to be positive. You know what I'm
But
saying?
then again, if you don't push yourself, are you really going to do anything? I continuously have to push myself to do different things, not because I'm lazy, but because it kind of helps my mind to
Well, you
to say,
got me
"Hey,
now.
you did this."
Well, you got me now. I think I pushed you a little bit.
What do you mean?
Like, I'm telling you, get a schedule so I could put it in my. I know I bugged you 3 or 4 times in a weekend.
Yeah, oh, hey, yeah. I'm really bad
Who's
about
that son of a
scheduling.
gun? Dang it!
Yeah, yeah.
But no, no, no. I think you're doing a good job. Don't get me wrong. I think you're doing a heck of a job with that Instagram. I see there's a post on there once a week. Like, we're doing good. We got 89 followers,
I know we're growing. It's crazy.
and we're looking for more. So, guys, who you all watching this? Tell a friend about us on Instagram.
Tell your mama and your grandma.
Follow us. The link is in the description down below if you need help looking for it. Um, but I think our Instagram, I think that's a great idea. Cal came up with that idea. Cal did a
Thank
good
you.
job getting that going. Um, and we are in looks for, I believe, another co-host. Um, ain't none of us leaving. Me and Cal's still here, but I think we should get a fall that is a I don't know how to say this without sounding sexist, but a female co-host, just to give us the versatile. You know what I'm saying?
Versatile,
You know,
versity.
a look. She. She may have come up with ideas about, hey, you know what? Us ladies would like to see this at a Lego. Just have it kind of a, you know,
Instead of just a one view stance type of thing.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
And but none really has wanted to step up to the plate yet, and we're still looking.
Could take time. No worries.
Yeah, this ain't nothing we're going to do tomorrow. And me and Cal has actually talked about making our Sunday night stream a 2-hour stream.
We're trying.
We're going to try to build up to that point.
Build. Get it? Because it's
Because
Lego.
I don't want nothing to be redundant. I mean, like our 1 hour stream, we have segments, and we get to it pretty good now. We're getting the hour stream pretty good.
Yeah.
We're going to try to do an hour and a half stream. Just having enough stuff in there where we're not sitting there with dead air going, what are we going to talk about next? kind of deal.
Yeah.
We want the show to be fluent and interactive with everybody that's in chat, and we want to be fluent. And I think we can build up to that. But right now we're doing good in an hour.
Hmm.
We have got a kind of a schedule kind of going on. We do have a guest on once a month. We do a topic once a month, and we do a game night, and we do a hangout stream. Um, Hangout, we just it's just like our old hangout streams. We just hang out, talk, and have a good time. Um, but and then we got this coffee time going, a little podcast for y'all can listen to as you work, play, do whatever you're doing. Um, Running a marathon. Maybe we can help you get through an hour of it. It's just one of those things. It's just we're trying to put on a good show for everybody and trying to be as fair. We actually want to do contests on eBay. Well, not eBay, but
On eBay.
on Instagram. Sorry, Instagram. So I think the
It's
Instagram
early
would be.
morning for you, huh, Cliff?
Oh, I tell you. Well, we're 20 minutes in this thing already. It's quick. It's fast if we start talking.
Yeah, that's true.
So and here's another thing. We're sitting here talking before the stream. What should we? What is your thoughts on selling on eBay or BreakLink, Cal? Have you ever thought about doing something like that?
If I had the way of getting brick in an orderly manner and able to pump it out in an orderly manner, then yes. As far as selling my collection, there's been times where I have been down past dirt freaking dry and ready to sell my butthole. I'm kidding. Sorry, that that was random. Anyway,
We're not turning tricks on this stream, guys.
we're not we're not. Anyways. So, no, I mean like I love the Silent Mary, but there's been times where I'm like, hey, maybe I could put it up. Someone will appreciate it more than what I do. Like clean it up a bit and sell it. But I don't know, like but there's certain things to my stuff that I own because I had a lot of it, a lot of my life, and so there's more sentimental value to it than there is just plastic.
Well, we're talking about the person who parts out a black pearl, and puts it in a
Well,
delphinium.
yeah. That's what I mean. Like the few sets that I own, that like the castle and the ship and the Ferris wheel, the roller coaster. The few things that are still built and in there of sorts of nature, those I appreciate. As whereas I'm a builder. Like you can see it in my layout. Like everything is built from the creation of multiple different pieces, and so that's where I'm at. Yes, I could have gone a different route and getting a lot of the pieces instead of parting sets, but you can only do so much. You can only do what you can. So I don't know.
Well,
That's my best way to back out of that situation. I don't know.
it, it
Like I like for instance the Speed Champ, the only Speed Champ that is 100% still in orderly manner is the yellow Supra. I have so much appreciation in that little tiny car that I keep it in its fashion. Whereas the others are, a few of them are broken apart, and one of them was probably pretty destroyed by my son. But like there's just certain things that I won't take apart. There's certain things that I will. There's certain things that I won't take apart for a while, but then I have an idea and I'm like, oh, okay, I need that part from that set.
right. Well, see, that's the thing I'm looking at. I've been looking. I got this Lego room, and I tell you what, I've grown so much, and with Lego sets, I'm looking around. I got nowhere to put anything, and I started thinking. Here a while back, I said, I want to put. Wonder if I could sell some of these. Everybody knows I got out Star Wars. I don't collect Star Wars only Star Wars I collect, I take that back. I do still collect Star Wars, but the only thing I collect are the breakheads and the buildable characters and the helmets. The
Mhm.
play sets I don't buy no more. And I had a bunch of them. I said, I wonder if I could sell that on YouTube. So I dusted them off, cleaned them up, broke them down, and you know what? I got a store built here in my Lego room. I just got to get the eBay store online, and probably working on that here this weekend or next week to sell some sets. I made some room, and so that's why I asked you. I've talked to a few others that sold on eBay and BreakLink, and some
Mhm.
say they like it. Some people say it's a job. Some people say, well, I usually can make, some people just sell the minifigures out of their sets and pay for the set, and I never
So,
understood that. Like, why would you break that set up? But, each is their own. Some people
mhm.
don't care about the minifigures. They care more about the build, which is fine. Yeah, that's their priority. That's their prerogative. So
Yeah.
I've
If
got,
I could, sorry,
no, go ahead.
if I could keep my stash and have bricks on the side and minifigs on the side that aren't what I want to use and whatnot,
Hmm.
then yes, I'd be more than willing to do all that. I think of it a lot. So I go into a brick and minifig store about a good half hour away, and I think to myself, the owner, anyways, I I think to myself, if I was to run a brick and minifig store, I then would be able to pick through the piles, find whatever glorious piece I want firsthand because I own that now, and then put the rest out for the public. You see,
Hmm.
there's a little bit of greed in there. I'm sure we all have it because it's Lego. It's that piece, it's that special piece, it's that rare item. It's that stuff that I'm like, okay, they're holding it on the back end. I know he's got a special pile. We all have a special pile. Um, and so that's where my mind goes a lot. I'm like, if I was to run a store like that, I'd have any brick and piece possible to my hand. I'd have my own stash to myself. I would have no worry in the world of selling Lego. Whereas I stand today and I only have my personal collection, it's a little closer to me than
Most BreakLink or people who buy has their own collection and
yeah,
stuff that they're going to sell. Uh,
yeah,
and they keep it separated because they're not going to reach into their store and pull it apart if they need it because that's taking money away out of their
that's
pocket.
true. That's true.
Um, but me, I'm not here to make money. I just want to get figure I'll take the sets down. If I don't sell it, I don't sell them. If I do, I do. But
I would go nuts in your room if it was me, having all them sets on the shelves, being able to think past my just imagination as to what I can build with all of those, or even with some of them, or even just the one set in itself. Like, just to think the amounts of creations I create, using a pile of them pieces, like you were saying in my other stream, you were complimenting me on throwing bricks together and creating a lawnmower. I would love to do just something random with somebody's collection like that,
what are you
but then
talking
that
about?
would
Don't
probably
come in
get
the living
stopped,
room and take my sets apart to build a lawnmower. You're nuts.
right? Well, I mean, I could do that out of that Ford Raptor. We could do some modifications to it. Yeah, totally.
Let's not. Let's don't say we did. Well, but in my collection, I do say in my Lego room when I'm taking a break of building Lego or whatever or videos, I do look around my room and I can pretty much tell you when I built that set and when I got it,
Yeah.
especially the sets that people has gifted me.
Yeah.
I would never break them down. I would never sell them. That will always be on my shelf. I've got a few from the KG Yeti that are that he gifted me, and they're still in my collection. They're still on the shelf. They're still built. Miss Ingrid sent me even the monster truck that you gave me, Cal. It's still built and it's on the shelf. in my
Yeah.
collection. It's not even Lego, which it that part don't bother me. It's that somebody gifted me something,
Right.
and I don't think I would. It would be right for me to sell it or break it down for parts. It's
Right. There's more value to it to you than there is selling it.
yeah, or tearing it apart.
Hmm.
So whoever sent me some, it's built and it's in my collection. It will always stay in my collection. It'll never leave that collection. But the sets that I buy, I parted some out the other day, but there's some that I can sell it like that. UCS X Wing. I tore it down. I'm gonna sell it some again. I might not get the money back for it, but I'm gonna put it at a fair price. I'm not gonna sell it for $800. No, it's only. I mean, I bought it for 230. I made listed at 250 just to cover the shipping. You know, it's just I don't know. I think there's a lot on logistics and all that.
Yeah. No,
Uh, I,
yeah, you're right.
some people will buy them sets and jack up the price 10 times, and I don't feel that's right. I mean, especially a set that's not retired yet.
Yeah.
Um, but
Or a goat for $8.
well, hey, listen. Last night, my wife bought me 5 of them CMS,
Hmm.
and I got a goat out of it. But you know what? I had to spend $25 to get that one goat. When I could bought it for $8 off of Bricklink.
Well, you could have waited till Monday to get a free one.
Well, hey, I'm gonna get 3 of them. I'm gonna have me a goat farm going.
Yes.
So that's what I'm more happy about. Um, but yeah, that it's just crazy. This Lego journey that we get ourselves on. I mean, it's just who would thought that I would start a city after I've told everybody I will not do a city.
Yeah, that's what I was saying the other day, Cliff. One of my first videos, it even says that I don't have plans to go far. I don't have plans to build a big city, a big layout. I don't want to do none of that. I just want to build. I just want to show y'all what I do.
Right.
And then here we are sitting here with a freaking 3 table layout. Like,
Yeah, I'm like, oh, geez, how did I get here?
mhm.
And I tell you what, I've met some awesome people on this journey. I went to my first Lego convention this last year, which was awesome and amazing. And I my opinion, everybody should go experience it at least one time.
I would love to try it this year, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. I don't know.
It's so worth it, even if it's a small show to go look at like-minded people who build out of Lego. I mean,
Yeah, just to think of the brains that some people have. Common
yeah,
sense may not be much, but people have brains to build. Tell you what.
it was a fun experience. Got to meet a lot of people. Um, Now I don't know if I'll ever make it to Brick Roll Chicago. I think that's a lot of people, and I don't like a lot of people. Nashville pushed my limits.
Nashville push your limits.
Well, there's a lot of people that showed up to that convention. I mean,
Yeah.
there's a lot, and I tell you, it was pretty amazing. I got to meet amazing people. Uh, I think one of the top notch uh, mock builders that I've ever met. And I'm speaking of B4C, Haley and Hoosier.
Yeah. Heck
Uh,
yeah.
I mean, you
Oh,
can go to their channel, you can go to the live stream, you can see them working on it, but it ain't nothing
compared to what it is laid out. Yeah.
compared to you see it in person.
Yeah.
All the details they put in there, um, it's just amazing. Um, and I'm sure there's amazing builds in every convention or show.
Now imagine if they were neighbors of sorts. Hey neighbor, you want to build some Lego today? Yeah, let's meet up in the shed. And this is what you see in the shed. This huge layout that they do.
Hmm.
Like that would just be mind blowing, you know? Like
I'm telling you,
The
it
stuff
is.
they do is mind blowing, right? But yeah, yeah.
You walked in that hall, man, and you seen everybody's builds. I mean, it's like your jaw dropped. And dude, I met, I saw. I don't know if I met him. I may have said hi to him, but Jonathan Lopes. You ever heard of him?
Mm-mm, no.
Well, he did a book about Lego, and I got one of his books, and he does an awesome fire stations. Man,
Nice.
uh, it,
It's
amazing.
good.
It was just a humble experience.
Yeah.
Um, I'd say if you haven't been, at least go to one. You
Just
may
one
not
time.
like it, but I almost guarantee if you like Lego, you're going to enjoy it.
If you
Yeah,
like Lego, you're gonna like this.
that's right. Um, so yeah, I mean that's where we're at. I mean, and we're going to go again in May. So there may be a Sunday night we won't be clicking and breaking unless Cal opens it up and I can join it on my phone.
Yeah, yeah. I can. We can do something
We
like
can
that.
do that now because hey, you got controls now.
Unless, yeah, unless for some reason I happen to pop down there. I don't know.
Well, we can still do it. All we got,
Seas.
all we need is a laptop. Dude, can you think about us being on the camera together?
Well, if we just need a laptop, dude, I'll just bring my laptop with me.
Hey, that's all you have to do. That's
Um,
what
what days are this? What day is that?
May last weekend in May.
Yo, my tax return comes, and oh my gosh, Cliffy, I might be able to get a plane ticket to see you.
Oh snap! Crackle and pop.
I might just. Oh, what? Oh my gosh, Cliffy. I have ideas. We have to, yes. Okay. Anyways,
Well, it'd be awesome.
we'll,
We can have a clicking and breaking at the show
mhm, that's true.
in a
That's
live audience. It'd be
Dude,
awesome.
I'm definitely saving some of my tax return. Like I some of my bills paid with some of it, and then there'll still be some for me. I was going to do something with that, but now I'm gonna save some of that to get a plane ticket. Oh my gosh!
Well, you make sure you take care of yours first.
Yeah, oh
We'll,
yeah, definitely.
we'll figure something out for sure.
Oh, I'm definitely going. That
So
made me super excited, dude. I didn't know it was sooner. I thought it was like later in the year where I would have done spent up all my money already.
well, yeah, it's just gonna be an amazing time, um, for sure.
Oh my gosh, that would be amazing. Anyways, so what do you got planned up for this next week? Anything exciting going on?
I am just doing my regular thing. I'm gonna be I probably this weekend work on my layout a little bit. I'm probably rearrange some of my shelves again, clean, and try to keep myself sane. Um,
Yeah.
I, my live stream was, okay. I'm gonna run. I don't know if we talked. Yeah, I think I talked to you about having a clicking cliff or Cliffy after midnight stream.
Yeah.
I don't know how good that. I don't know how that would go over, but usually clicking and breaking. It's pretty PG. It's we try to keep it in the PG range. A family show kind of. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, I got you.
Cliff and Cliff, Wednesday night in the jungle.
You just wanted
It's
to spice it up a bit.
it's PG 13 ish. Or some language and some jokes. But Cliffy after night, man, we can do this X rated R superstar kind of
Look,
stream.
as bad as it may sound, we can all try not to talk like sailors. But anymore, anything you watch, anything you hear, anywhere you go, that's all that's around. So we try our best to not talk like sailors, but it may slip up sometimes.
Well, yeah,
You know.
but I want a stream where we can just be ourselves. We don't have to
Right.
have. We don't have to have.
We don't have to have standards. No, I'm kidding.
Not necessarily standards, but where we can kind of wild out a little bit and
Yeah.
and be ourselves. We don't have to feel like that. We got to be good on the stream because there's maybe people watching. This way it's after dark, later in the evening, and nobody of that age should be up out of bed watching YouTube. They should be in bed,
Hmm.
and um, and then we can just kind of wild out a little bit.
Cliffy
But
Wild out.
but I mean I put a parental advisory sticker on the thumbnail. Um, but I'm just saying it was just a thought,
Hmm.
just
Yeah.
But
Spice it up a bit, see what happens. Not so much like in a weird way, but like like you swap up the
right,
swap up the vibe.
right, and people, it could be a hangout stream or it just be by myself, one or the other. It doesn't matter. I never done a stream just by myself, so you know what, Cal, I applaud you for that too. You have done streams where you're just doing it by yourself. I never, since I've been on YouTube for 3 years, never been on a stream by myself doing a stream.
Really? I've never noticed that.
I've never
Wow.
done it. And you know what? I've always thought about it. I'm going to try it. And I don't know if I can. Because I don't know if I'm entertaining enough. Because, dude,
Yeah.
my views in the jungle has been down.
I think of that too.
Like, I don't know if
And
I don't know if I'm entertaining enough. I don't know if, unless I have people to help. Man, I tell you what, Yeti, when me and Yeti first streamed, we were doing it all the time. Um, but we would pick fights with each other just to get people aroused in the chat.
yeah.
Every time Yeti would say something I disagree with him, no, you're wrong. We would play fight, and we actually had people messaging us, "Are y'all for real?"
That's funny.
I mean, we haven't even had people say, "Well, they can't hang out with us because we're too vulgar."
Vulgar.
Seriously, it happened. I'm like, dude, we're just messing around, having fun. Well, I thought this is what this was about. So we had to clean up our act. Basically, we did. I think we even did a stream cleaning up our act,
Hmm.
and you know, because our friends came in as a concern. They were our friends, and they were like, "Man, you all need to tone it down a little bit, man. It's getting bad. Where we don't know if we can hang out with you,
Man.
tarnish our name or something like that." I'm like, all right, I can see it. I mean, yeah, I get it. We may take a little too far on some things, but we were
Hmm.
just having fun. So I want to get that. I want that stream back, and I'll do it after dark, and nobody
You
has to
want to
hang
have the
out.
fun back. Yeah, you want to bring those memories of having the fun back. Yeah,
Yeah,
I got
and it was a fun. I mean, it was a fun time.
right.
It's like we give you crap. I'll sit there on the stream and poke fun at you.
Oh
You
yeah,
know,
like
that-
we do with Brett.
yeah, you know that I'm joking. I don't mean that. I don't mean it seriously.
Yeah.
I, you know, I,
Sometimes I don't know if Brett knows if we're joking.
all right. Well, that's the UK for you. Hi, Brett. Um, but
Moo.
what I'm saying is that if you need something, I'd be there to help you as much as I can.
Right. Hmm.
And you know that I'm joking with you. That I'm not doing it trying to get your goat or whatever. I
Well, you got my coat. It'll be there Monday.
you know what I'm saying, Vern.
Yeah.
But people just don't. Some people just didn't get that. They thought we were like actually trying to kill each other. We weren't trying to kill each other. We were just having fun. After we get done the stream, we're cracking up about it, having fun, laughing about it.
Hmm.
I don't know. So we, from there on out, we made it. When we did the clicking and breaking, and we kept it PG, then our hangout stream, we can go a little bit further.
Hmm.
But I want to do a Cliffy After Dark and just see what happens.
Cliffy in a mood.
It'd be fun, I think. And it's not like we're going to be cussing and throwing stripper parties or anything like that.
And
No,
rapping. Oh, are we gonna get some Cliffy rap?
no. But I just figured we could have fun, man. Just BS and
Yeah.
and carry on and make like the effing Lego stuff, and
Oh yeah, the effing Lego. Do you know
anybody
they add fish to that?
well, if y'all don't know what we're talking about, effing Lego is Fortnite, and we just call it
Fortnite.
Fortnite. So we're calling it effing Lego now. In case y'all don't know, but it's just something fun. I think we can, but we'll see. I actually thought of doing. I'm gonna say this, and I don't want y'all to think that I'm recamping because I never said I'd monetize my channel.
Mm.
But I thought about, hey, maybe I'll start up the membership thing, and we can have a membership late night with Cliff. I mean, we can carry on a member stream. But
For a
I,
dollar, I mean, I pay Craggle, cut the Craggle. I pay him $1 every month for his streams. It's worth it.
well, I'm not going to do that.
Yeah,
I think it's silly charging my friends to hang out with me. It's like, Cal, you got to pay me $1 to hang out with me.
yeah, well,
That just sounds kind of bad and weird.
yeah. I could see that.
We'll see how it goes. Maybe we'll do one. I don't know. Um, but yeah, real quick before we have to end this thing, we got about 14 more minutes. Let's talk about this. We need to come up with a committee for this clicking and breaking award night ceremony for next year.
Yeah, we got
Do the CB awards.
CB Awards. I like that. I like that name. Um, we got to figure out and do some contesting sorts on Instagram too with it.
Yeah,
Uh,
we can do. We can do the live streamer of the year, the rookie live streamer. Like Grumpy J just started live streaming. Um, who else did? Break His Life just started live streaming again.
mm-hmm.
So could be our rookie streamers of the year nominations. You know what I'm saying?
Now, what do you think, and when would we host this award ceremony?
Well, if Bud Chop does that 72-hour live stream,
Oh, good point. Yes, I remember you saying something about that now. I think that's a good way for Clicking and Bricking to fill an hour.
well, it'll probably be last more than an hour because nominations and getting them
Oh,
on the stream and all that stuff.
well, either way, fill some time, Um, but
Uh,
that would
so,
be fun.
we need to get a committee together of maybe 4 or 5 people. We can have a meeting once a month or whatever, and keep an eye out for rookie streamers and
And
what
best
they think
songs.
the best monks of the year candidate
Yeah,
or the best live stream,
wackiest. Yeah,
the
like
best live
all kinds of stuff. Yeah, I think. Sorry, I keep interrupting you.
well, even like the best
Uh,
live streamer of the year or the funniest moment of the year.
Yeah. Yeah. See, so yeah, I think we need to come up with a few themes and put them up on our Instagram. And, like that way it's like bigger. And this is like, so this is a category, and this is a category, and this is a category. And you could be the chance for this one, like
Mm-hmm.
throw it out there like that,
And
I
when
like
we get and we'll set a date, a hard date where all the committee turns in the nominations for what
Mm.
where they're looking for. Maybe we
Mm-hmm.
ought to, get 5 committee members and assign each one 3 categories of
Mm-hmm.
whatever we choose, and then they have to find out 3 nominees for each category that they have,
Mm-hmm.
and then of course we got to let the people we choose know that they're nominated,
Right.
and like, hey, we're going to be announcing the winner. Make sure you're there. Blah 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 blah.
Mm-hmm.
Then when we do the stream, we can have the votes in by a judge,
And
maybe
the
some
votes
judges,
are in.
and then we can go out and pull 7 judges out of the crowd and
Mm-hmm.
run what we're going to run again, and they can pick who's the winner. Then we can announce it on that special stream, and when we announce the winner, they come into the stream and accept the award, kind of like a live show, and then we'll go to the next one and maybe we can show clips of the stream, or pictures of their mocks and stuff,
Yeah.
and we can go
Yeah.
from there. It's just going to take a lot of planning, and we got to make sure that the 5 committee members are reliable and they will be at the meetings and put forth an effort to help us with this, because this is going to be a lot to take on.
Yeah. Yeah, I
And
like that once a month, like a StreamYard type of meeting, real quick, to just to throw it all together.
yeah,
Yeah.
then at the year end we can do it, and then I think it'd be a fun deal.
I like that. Just to throw out some appreciation to everybody out there. Yeah.
Yeah, just I think it'd be fun. I understand. We're gonna have the. Well, I'm not in this hobby for that kind of recognition.
Right. Mm-hmm.
We understand that, but we're just doing it just for fun. And if
Yeah.
people vote for you, take the compliment.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Yeah.
take a little bit of clout. I mean, just like the Mocks of the Week people
Mm-hmm.
picture, send, not that hard. Y'all gonna make me rant about this. I will put up the rant sign and I will rant to you guys and say, all it takes, you build something cool, take a picture, send it to us so we can show it. It's not difficult. Takes 5 seconds of your time.
It
I'll
might
tell you
take a
what, it takes longer for you to wipe your butt from pooping than it is to do that.
And there you go. Your morning coffee with a poop joke.
Well, I mean, come on, people. It's not that hard. I don't care if your mock only contains 5 pieces.
Yeah, that's true. Any sorts of amounts. They now make you can make anything in micro form. That's just pieces alone, or in UCS scale, you can make the biggest platform in the world. Brett might get the award for biggest box built. I don't know, but
Right. It
yeah,
doesn't. It doesn't take
right,
a
yeah,
genius to figure that out. It really don't. It's. I mean, snap, crackle, pop. Send it to the Instagram message. Hoop! There it is. You're done. You don't have to mess with it no more. And then Saturday night we'll pull up and say, "Look at this awesome guy that Brett. Take a freaking picture of your castle and send it in. We will show it. Look, Brett built this awesome castle out of panels, and yes, I know they're panels, but still, it's a mock. It looks awesome.
yeah.
Brett built this. Go give him some love. It looks awesome. I mean, it doesn't, Brett. It takes you 2 seconds to do that. About long enough to tell that we like square boxes and cows a donut.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
real simple, guys. It's real simple.
Look,
Hey,
if he didn't understand that analogy, he's never going to get it. Okay.
what I'm saying is, it doesn't take that. It's not that
Yeah.
hard to do. It's not that hard. And you guys think that I'm being, I don't know, stupid or whatever. It's just something we want to give you recognition. We want you to know that you're a good builder, and people want to see your creation.
Yeah.
They want to see it. They want, that's what we like Lego. We like to look at Lego. But anyway, that's not that hard.
Some
People.
of us, like myself, I'm sure there's others out there, we find inspiration in other people's builds. Like, I go through Instagram and I'll see something, and I'm like, oh, I really want to build something close to that or something along the lines, or make me think into what I can add towards my creation more, like,
But
I don't know.
yeah, it's not that hard, and I don't know. It'd be fun. Monday. Don't forget this Sunday night, 8 p.m. on my channel. We're doing the clicking and breaking. We're doing games. It's game night.
Hmm.
We'll be playing games. So make sure y'all come back and hang out with us then for sure. Um, what else we got going on here? There was something that popped in my head as I was talking about Brett.
Sorry.
Um, no, it ain't your fault. I'm the one who forgot. I don't know. Hmm, dang, man, I'll tell you, I didn't write shit down.
There's so in my store, there's the counter, and straight from the counter you go all the way back to the sink and you turn, and then there you go all the way back, kind of like a hallway, to the office, okay? And
Mhm.
so I get to that corner in my store and I cannot remember a single thing that I was either supposed to do or say or ask or anything. Every day, every time I get to that one corner in the store and it leaves my brain. And it's to the point where, like, I need to talk to my boss and she's in the office, but I get to that point and I forget it. So I feel you.
It just sucks.
Yeah. Yep.
I tell you, I don't know why I keep forgetting it, but hey,
Maybe sometimes we got too much on our mind that, like me, definitely, I have a lot on my mind, and I think that sometimes suffocates your brain enough to forget other things, other important things, or however. Maybe, I don't know. I could be crazy, but
mm, you crazy? No way. No, I don't believe that.
that's okay.
Well, guys,
Whew.
I don't know what to say. It's been fun. It's been
Have a
real.
good day.
But we still got a couple minutes. I'm still trying to think of what I was going to say. Dang it!
I'm sorry.
No, why are you sorry for? You didn't do it. I did it.
Yeah, I know.
Anyway, man, you know what's going to happen, right? We end this, and I'm going. Oh yeah, that's what I was going to say. And when I do that, make sure I write it down, Cal.
Yeah, yeah, I got you.
All right, guys. Um, yeah, craziness. What do you got planned for this week? You asked me, and I told you I didn't ask you back. What do you
Okay,
got planned for this week?
got to talking. Yeah, actually, I got this week off. I go to work today, which is technically Friday that y'all are hearing this. Uh, and then I'm off for a week, and then I go to work Friday. So basically, I work Friday, I'm off for a week, I work Friday, and then I'm off for another 2 days, and then I'm back Monday. So I have a lot of time off. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Do a lot of Lego, hopefully.
That'd be sweet.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
I don't know. I don't usually take time off, so I'm like, what am
Mm.
I gonna do with my life?
All right, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, we hope you enjoyed this hour of us shooting the crap. Yes, this was not live. This is recording. I think we did have a good job recording.
I think we did pretty good first round.
I don't think we had very little death spots if we had any. Um, we want you all to have a good weekend. It's Friday. Have a good time. Be safe out there. Always be careful. And I guess we'll see you all Sunday night.
Boo.
Until then, we will see you all later. Bye bye.
freak.